Hi, my name is Nurul Natasha Fahana binti Remy with metric number 71218. For the beginning, I will talk about the company profile. First and foremost, we have chose Syarikat Usaha Samajaya as the targeted company for our assignment. Syarikat Usaha Samajaya is one of the gas stations located in Bintulu. This company is one of the Shell station petrol station subsidiaries, which is one of Malaysia's oil and gas producing firms. Since 25th September of 2008, Syarikat Usaha Samajaya has been founded by Mrs. Norella Sulaiman and is currently still under her management. This organization has a goal and vision for this sector, according to Puan Norella, to achieve success along employees under his care. As there are two job shifts, which is morning and evening, the businesses has two managers. These managers will assist in overseeing the work and subordinate workers known as site heroes. Those who act as cashiers and even pump attendants are site heroes. Moreover, Mrs. Norella is also a retailer for ensuring smooth service, overall safety, and compliance with regulations of the authority. Then, in terms of protection and emergency services, staff employed in the organization have received basic training. This was due to the high risk of issues with injuries because it is exposed to fuels such as oil and gas. Mrs. Norella also reported that the company's employees also got training on how to handle goods sold in company stores such as lubricants, food, and others. Employees are often provided with awareness of customer care, which is one of the significant areas of their work. This is to provide pleasure to customers who have visited their shop to refill the cart of purchased items. That's all from me. I will pass this presentation to other members. Thank you.
Thank you, Natasha. Hi everyone, I'm Yushaniza. I'm here to explain on training needs analysis. So, the purpose of this analysis is to determine the employees' training needs working under Syarikat Usaha Samajaya. The scope of this analysis only covers all information that improve the gas station's employee performance, so it does not include any data from other areas of business. The goal of this organization is to build a skilled and well-disciplined employee, since they believe that a success of their companies comes from their employee. Based on the survey from Syarikat Usaha Samajaya, the behavior and skill of the employee are the most important one to maintain and upgrade the company. The meaning of the employee behavior in this organization is not focuses on the personality of one employee only, but more to the relationship of the employee with their workmate and the work environment. Since their workplace environment is a little bit different from others, where they are not just filling the oil to their customer's car, but also need to handle the chemical substances. They really need to be aware in every inch of their actions. Besides, to ensure the environment of the workplace is healthy and safe, it is important for the employee to cooperate and have a good communication between each other. It is not only give advantage to the company, but also towards the employee self, where it makes them feel comfortable and give them a motivation to improve their performance. On the other hand, in the aspect of skill, the employee not only needs to have a skill based on their position at the company, but also other skills such as soft skills, team building skills, and emergency and first aid kit skill. The emergency and first aid kit skill, like how to handle fire extinguisher and how to help if any accident occur at the gas station, is important for the employee at the gas station, since they work with fragile substances where accident can happen at any time. A newly hired employee usually have a problem to adapt with work environment at the gas station. This happens because some of them do not have any experience with work at the gas station, and also it is their first time to do any work. These training programs need a skillful and qualified trainer to teach them the skills that related such as soft skill, teamwork skill, and safety skills. Besides, for the training to be a success, they need to collect the evaluation and feedbacks from the employee or past training programs. So that's all for my part. I will pass the presentation to the next presenter. Thank you.
For this training program, it is the trainees will gain a new knowledge and skill to perform in their role. Then, grading the trainees to prioritize tasks, and then develop a clear understanding of soft skill and problem-based learning. Besides that, describe composition, structure, organization, social norms, and characteristics of community. Lastly, explain the skill of need for the effective communication with the colleague. It is necessary that all employees of an organization have the skill to develop and manage for the best level.
This is our training budget. We divide into 6. First is our souvenir for organization. Next is material such as A4, notebook and stationery. Next is catering list for 6 of us. Next is participant certification, divide into 20 participants. Next is contingent expenses, and lastly is for transportation costs. Total of this training is only 448 ringgit. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nur Atira binti Nur Muhammad. My matric number is 70894. Today, I'm gonna to talk about training evaluation for petrol station attendants Syarikat Usaha Samajaya training program. Training evaluation refers to an attempt to obtain relevant information on the effects of a training program. It is considered an essential aspect of a training event to be able to reflect, analyze, and improve its effectiveness and efficiency. The main objective of evaluating training program is to develop an understanding of whether it has achieved its stated objective. For this training evaluation method, we use training evaluation form and Google Form tools available that can be used to evaluate and significantly improve the outcome of future training as well. So, training evaluation basically helps organizations with the discovery of training gaps and opportunity in training their employee. The process of training evaluation boosts employee morale, helps improve overall work quality, and is essential to overall training effectiveness. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you to the previous presenter, and now it's my turn to present about lesson plan. During the training program, we have 4 sessions that will be happen in one day of training program. At the first session, we will give a briefing to all the participants that come into the training program at that day. This briefing is include of giving an introduction about the training program and objective of the training program being held. In addition, at the first session, we will ask all the participants to do the ice-breaking activity, which means to introduce about themselves to each other This ice-breaking activity is to make all the participants feeling comfortable during the training program. The material will be used in first session is PowerPoint slide and video of the training program. At the second session, we will do some group activity, and we will ask all the participants to form a group. The material we will use in this second session is A4 paper, marker and pen. Before we continue to the third session, we will have a lunch break. All the food and beverage are provided by the organizer of training program. Then we will continue to the third session. The third session, we will giving a lecture to all the participants about the knowledge how to improve their skill in a workplace. And then we will have a Q&A session. The material we will use in this third session is PowerPoint slide and the notebook. We will ask all the participants to write important note during the lecture. Lastly, at the fourth session, we will ask all the participants to make a reflection. This reflection is about what the participants get during the training program that been held. In conclusion, the purpose of this training program is to improve the skill and knowledge of employees. For example, becoming more efficient, productive, and competitive. It also giving a benefit to the company where they work to stay developed and run smoothly. Our purpose in choosing this company is because it's very interesting field of work that as a customer service, and we can get know a little bit about how the scope of work when working at a gas station. That's all from us. Thank you.